Hey, what is going on, everybody? This is Andrew here from the channel Game When We Want. And what you're seeing on screen right now is actually my very first game on the Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. So in this video I'm going to talk to you about some things that I think are happening and going on in the game, and things that other people have already mentioned. So watch me struggle to use the air boost for the first time and use the BAL 27 and just destroy kids. I actually do pretty good this game. So let's get into it. The first thing I want to bring up is the fact that the weapon you're seeing on screen, the BAL 27, is the only weapon that people use. I find that in lobbies, if they aren't using this weapon, then in fact they are using a different assault rifle, most likely the AK-12 or the one that has HB in its name. I don't know the full name of it. I am still learning it. But it's because I think that the assault rifles right now are just way overpowered compared to everything else. I mean, not really. I mean, occasionally you see people running SMGs, you know. Like, very occasionally do you see someone using a hammer. I believe that's what it's called, maybe. But a lot of times you might see people using the KF5. Moving on to the next topic. The next thing I want to bring up is that people can kill you pretty quickly in this game, especially with the BAL 27. You'll notice pretty soon here, I believe. Nope, I die right there. But I believe in this game you can kill someone up with like 3-4 shots maybe, and that's like normal, I would say. But right here, check this out. It did not take barely any effort to kill that guy who was jumping in the air. But that's my point. You don't notice it at first because you're so into the whole idea of the jumping around a hell of a lot. And well, excuse me for that if you didn't want to hear that, but you jump around a lot and it kind of distracts you from the time it takes to kill and the time it takes for you to get killed. Yeah, so this will wrap up that topic, and now we're moving on to the next one. I would have to say that the next thing that bugs me the most is the fact that kill streaks take a while to get. It wouldn't be such a problem, but the UAV literally takes 8 kills. In Black Ops 2, after they nerfed it, the UAV, it only took 4 kills, which is half. You get 50 points per kill in this game. If you play TDM, that means you're not going to be able to get those streaks fast. And it's kind of annoying because I would like to go on those big streaks, but I can't usually do that because either I run out of ammo too fast, because you don't unlock Scavenger too fast, but you do unlock it like kind of quick. I mean, I think it's nearer to the end of your first whole prestige, or near the end of the first time you get to level 50. And I have to say it's kind of a problem because, you know, if you want to get those streaks, you don't want to wait all game to do it. And I mean, kills are easy to get, but streaks, they're not that great. But in this game, though, I know I'm talking about it and everything like it's a horrible thing, but I am destroying kids right here, and I actually do get myself a warbird. But yeah, I think that'll wrap up all the things that I have problems with in this game. So let's move on to some of the pros. Starting off the pros, we have the excellent movement. There I pick up the warbird. Anyway, you have the excellent movement. You can get around the map really quickly if you're not in the action. You can easily get in it if you wish to. Also, another thing I forgot to mention, sorry, is that when you're in the streaks, like this one right here, you only get about 4 kills max. That's because a lot of people run Blind Eye and Blast Shield, and it's harder to kill them. And the streaks are actually kind of weak compared to the VTOL. This thing's like nothing. You can kill people, don't get me wrong, but this thing's like nothing. But anyway, moving on, the movement is great. I love it. Just blast yourself around the map and slide. The only problem I have is that you need a perk to silence yourself and your exo movements, which is kind of annoying because I would kind of like to move freely around the map without people thinking or knowing where I am the whole time, and me thinking that they know where I am. It's kind of nerve-wracking. But yeah, that's basically that. So I think the only things that I would like to see more of in this game, as of right now, are like possibly buff all the other weapons, because I don't feel like using anything except for the assault rifles whenever I get on this game, you know, like the bow. Oh, there's that 15 kill streak. Anyway, like the bow and the AK and possibly one of the other assault rifles. I've experimented a little bit with the SMGs, you know, the KF5 there you see, and the speakeasy sort of weapon in this game. And yeah, they can be good at times, but you have to be super close up to get an edge on them, or you have to come up from behind them. And right there I get killed from behind, and it seems you always somehow get killed from behind. But yeah, so that'll probably wrap up that topic, and I think I'm going to move on now. Hey, another thing I would like to mention is the secondaries. They're kind of weak. I find just taking off the secondary in total and just putting on a second, third perk would probably do a lot better of a job than having a secondary. Unless you want to run overkill, but there's not a whole lot of guns that I suggest you run overkill with, you know. Like the main weapon of choice is going to be the BAL 27, so you're going to want to use that. But running a secondary doesn't really do you justice if you can just have a second perk in one of your perk slots. I'd say that would benefit you a ton more. Unless of course you're in a close quarters map that also has a few long range sights, in which case I'd suggest going for it, put overkill on, you know. But yeah, that's basically what I think of that. And honestly, I just can't get over the fact that the BAL is already like the honey badger of Ghost, you know. I mean, this thing right here that you're watching, it's like almost effortless to kill people sometimes. I could be flying through the air and some guy sees me across the map, and somehow he'll shoot me like 3-4 times, and I think it's like anywhere they'll shoot you and you die. But yeah, that's basically it, everybody. If you have enjoyed, please like if you cry ever Tim. Also, comment and subscribe if you're new. Catch you guys later. Peace out.